Hello and welcome to another day. So a bit more energetic than yesterday. I've got the heater on. I don't know why I'm half dressed, but we're going and rolling on with it. So a bit more energetic, a bit more warming up the whole body, using the whole body and doing some sun salutations, so keeping the flow going. So try and stay with me as much as you can. Pause the video if you need to. I'm going to use some blocks as aid as well, but hope you enjoy this one. It's going to be a nice lovely flow and warmth to it as well, so like some power stances and just really getting the energy going. So here we go. Come to the end of your mat. Okay, we're going to inhale, raise our arms overhead, lower your right arm down to your side, and we're going to lower down into your right, opening up your left rib cage, your left side, using your breath as you inhale, stretching it further, and exhale, releasing out. Come back to center, bring the arm back up, drop the left, come over to your left, inhale, feel the obliques stretch, feel your lat dorsi stretch, and just deepening your breath and raise the arm back up. Lower them down into cactus hands and bring it to side. Lovely. Raise the arms, inhale. One more time, both hands if you can, otherwise just lower the one arm and go over again. Otherwise stay with me, both hands, lean over to your right, keep your core strong, tailbone tucked. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Bring it back to center. Good, nice. Bring it back over to your left. Both hands or one, whichever is more comfortable for you. Keeping your core strong, tailbone tucked, engaging your breath and your belly. Leaning over and pop back to center. Lower the hands into cactus, bringing the elbows and kind of just tensing the shoulder blades so they want to meet behind, and lower the arms. Lovely. Give a shoulder roll here and just bring them forward if you did them backward, or backward if you did them forward, whichever way you just did. Close your eyes, follow your breath, rotate the other way. From here we're just going to loosen up the neck muscles as well. So let's just give a gentle yes and no by lowering and heightening the chin up and down. Good. You kind of don't want to like go too far back. It is like jerking your neck back. You just gentle movements as you raise the nose and chin down to the ground and up to the ceiling. From here, let's go left to right with your head. Try and gaze over your shoulder if you can. Again, just slow movements, focusing on your breath as well. Always remembering to breathe. One last time. Back over to your right. Lovely. So we're just going to raise our arms and come to our tippy toes, and we're going to drop down into a ski and raise up to your tippy toes and come down to a ski. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One last time, let's do it. One up again. And exhale down. Lovely. Bring yourself on up. Find a nice comfortable position between the feet and a position on the mat. So maybe you want to rock your feet back and forth, side to side, just finding that center of alignment. Tailbone tucked in, core strong. Heighten your shoulders up and down. Bring your arms to side. Chin parallel to mat, so not tucked down, not upraised, just nicely in alignment. Imagining that you may have like a string being pulled from the top of your head and you kind of want to be tall, but remembering tailbone tucked. Lovely. So a lot of girls naturally find themselves maybe like bringing your pelvis back. You kind of have this curvature, bringing the belly out further. Just tuck that in and bring yourself core, navel to spine. This is your Tadasana, mountain pose. And it's just a nice realignment. Even if you had a tough day, you haven't got time for yoga, and this is just a nice meditating state, neutralizing the spine. So nice deep breaths in and releasing. Lovely. From here, inhale. Exhale, lower down, halfway fold. Lower on down again. Bring your hands to your feet. Perhaps you might want to just pedal out here if your hamstrings are tight. Now for those who are finding it difficult to even go down to the feet, you can use the blocks here or anything like a block. In this case you can use a sofa, you can use cabinets, and just finding that height and just leaning into it. And again, you're not pushing onto the blocks, you're just using them as a stability really, just to keep your balance and keep you still. Alright, from here we will raise down by walking our hands out into high plank. Now those of you who want it more comfortable, you can come down to your knees, keeping elbows tucked in towards the chest, lowering down and come into baby cobra. Otherwise, from high plank, if you want a bit more, you can come from following with your shoulders but keeping your hips and your spine in line. So lowering down, control and breathe. Push up. Inhale, tuck the toes, bring your butt back into down dog. Navel to spine. Maybe bend the knees if you need to, soften the knees, pushing away with the earth with our hands, keeping them spread like spiders. Just nicely relax into this pose. Noticing your breath. From here, right foot forward, bringing it to chest and hands. Rise on up with your hands. Coming into a high lunge. Now you kind of want to deepen into this, so you can lower in and bring your hands down into cactus. This tense the shoulders, trying to meet them back. Heighten. Inhale. And then exhale, bring it lower down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Bring your hands forward. Bring your hands back, foot back. Lovely. From here, we're gonna walk our feet on up to our hands. Inhale. Halfway fold. Exhale, lower down. From here, vertebrae by vertebrae, we're just gonna raise on up, head coming up last. Good. Inhale, up with the arms. Pray down and into Tadasana, mountain pose. Lovely. Let's pick up the pace a little bit more now with this one. So again, with me, inhale. Exhale, lower down, halfway fold. hold it. Now again, use the blocks if you need to. And further down. Kind of want to meet chest to thighs, keeping your spine long. Lovely. Step back with your right first and then left. High plank. From here, lower the knees if you need to, otherwise with me, we're going to control our breathing, lower on down. Inhale, back up, untuck the toes. Sorry, my ponytail's annoying. Tuck the toes again, push yourself into a down dog rather, sorry. Pushing away with the earth with our spread hands and just bringing the shoulder blades, sliding them down, but not tucking or pushing the shoulders against the ears. Maybe you want to pedal out here. Let's just push out any more tension within the hamstrings, lower back. And come to a still down dog. Relax, maybe breathe. From here, bring your left foot forward, this time to chest. Raise your arms up. Inhale and sit into it, bringing elbows bent, lowering the hands. Inhale, straighten leg in front. Bend the knee again, lower into it, tense the shoulders together. Inhale, up we come. One last time. Exhale down. Lovely. Bring your hands to your foot and bring it back to high plank. From here, walk your feet to your hands. Lovely. Inhale, halfway fold. Exhale down. And vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly coming up, head last. Inhale, hands overhead, prayer hands. Exhale down into Tadasana. Lovely. So just maybe wiggle out your ankles, maybe rotate them. Lovely. So again, we're going to do that one more time. So with me, inhale up with your hands, lower down, exhale, halfway fold. Lower further down again. Remember your blocks if you need your blocks. Lovely. Let's just hold our elbows here. Let's just rock side to side. Maybe perhaps you're up here, and that's okay. Just rock side to side even. Wherever you are, just, again, use gravity, use the head weight, but soften the knees if you need to. Lovely. Fab. Step back with your right, step back with your left, high plank. From here, lower the knees if you need to. If not, with me, lower with your chest. Keep in alignment with your hips and shoulders. Raise that on up. Inhale. Tuck the toes, come back to down dog. Lovely. Catch your breath. Have a nice inhale and exhale in your own way. Pedal out the legs if you need to. From here, let's step forward with our left foot and come into a warrior two. So swivel your right heel out towards the left and stance into warrior two. And the aim is to try and get knee to heel if you can. Hips want to be facing forward with chest, gazing down your left arm, holding your core, holding the quads, holding your glutes, and stanson powerfully strong. Warrior two, like the warrior you are through life. Lovely. So with this, we're going to just slide our right arm down our right leg and bring our left overhead, opening up our ribs, opening up our side with our breath. So remembering to breathe. Nice. Bring yourself down. Opening up straightening up our leg. We're going to come down and cartwheel effect into Trikonasana. So you may be on the floor here with your hand, but remember, you don't want to be curling your shoulder forward. You want it stacked on one another. So just go where your flexibility will allow you to not hunch over. Lovely. Bring yourself back to warrior two. Bring your hands down into plank. Lovely. And from here, let's just walk our hands on up. Inhale, halfway fold. Exhale, lower down. And vertebrae by vertebrae, we're going to raise on up. Again, other side. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Halfway fold. Lower again. Stepping back with our right, stepping back with our left. High plank. Hold your stance strong. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Inhale, up. Uncurl the toes. Into cobra. Lovely. Tuck the toes. Bring yourself back to down dog. Find your breath. Pushing away with your hands again with the earth. Maybe pedaling out where you need to. Just listen to your own body. Lovely. So from here, bring your right foot forward this time and pivot your left ankle out so you come into warrior two. Reposition yourself if you need to, keeping your thighs strong, your glutes strong, your core strong. Again, making sure that hips are facing forward. If they can, just go where they will naturally halt. Keeping your arms strong, keeping your gaze down your right arm. Again, focusing on your breath. Nice power stance. Feel the warmth within your thighs, your core. Lovely. Bring your right arm overhead, sliding left down. Opening up the ribs. Watching as your rib cage falls and rises with each breath. Opening up to stretch further. Bring it back down to warrior two. Straighten that leg. Follow through with your arms one by one, stacking left over to ceiling into Trikonasana. Again, watch your shoulders, try not to roll them to the ground. You want them stacked in line, shoulder on top of shoulder. Bring yourself back to warrior two. Beautiful, nice. Bring your hands down, pop your foot back into high plank, hold it here, and then just walk on forward to your hands. Lovely. Inhale, halfway fold, and exhale, lower down. Bring your head slowly up by vertebrae in and stacking your spine back on top of one another slowly. Inhale and bring your hands up, pray down, exhale and lower into Tadasana. Lovely. Fabulous. So what we'll do is, how long have we got? I think we'll just lower on down now and just find a nice comfy spot. Move in any fleshy bits so it doesn't take your mind to that area. Just getting comfortable, palms to either side of your body. Nice deep breaths, watching as your belly rises, your ribs expanding, your chest raising. Closing your eyes and just going inward, feeling the warmth, perhaps some sensations within the calf muscles, the thighs. Perhaps your shoulders and arms have had a nice little work. And just noticing and giving gratitude to that body area as it's given us the opportunity to move and flow. Perhaps they do a lot for us, giving gratitude and thanks for your feet, I guess, walking us everywhere, the ankles for the motions, to be able to take step by step in your daily lives, walking us to and from work, walking us to school maybe, wherever it may be. Thanks to our wrists and our fingers and our palms and our hands in general, as they do absolutely everything as well, down to washing the dishes, writing, colouring if you're an artist, you drive, all those little things. Just giving it gratitude, showing it some love. And again, just focus on your breath again, watching your chest, your ribs, your belly, all rise and fall with each inhale and exhale. Lovely. Just gonna slowly on get up now. But thank you again for another day being with me in this space, in this challenge. I can't believe we're like closing on in. It's been lovely. I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys have, alongside with me, if you're still with me. Another couple of days yet, but again, let me know if you want to see anything like headstands for that matter, or anything like that really, maybe a few splits or something like this. Just let me know in the comments. But again, like, subscribe, whatever is necessary for you to get these videos when they upload. Last night was a bit late, I do apologize. There was a lot going on yesterday, so it was a nice relaxing one. You can do that one whenever, you can do that one after this one if you wanted to, so just use these videos as and when you need. But honestly, appreciate that you're even watching. Thank you, and I'll see you again soon.